the one, the only, Ben Sion.
Good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube Iyun and Sion. Today we finished the fourth parak in Zach. We began the fifth parak. I want to talk today about Mishnah Aleph in Parak Hey, where it talks about the Ketores that he burned inside the Kodesh HaKodashim. How much Ketores did he put in his hands? First he filled up 2 fistfuls of his hands, and then he put that in the spoon. Went into the Kodesh HaKodashim, he poured it back into his hands, and then he put it on the coals and burned it in the Kodesh HaKodashim. How much Ketores was it? There was a set amount in the morning and the afternoon, the Ketores in the Heichal. What about this Ketores? So the halacha is, it depends how big the Kohen Gadol. It depends how big his 2 hands were. If he had really small hands, it wasn't that much Ketores. If he had really large hands, it was a really big Kohen Gadol. So why wasn't there a set measure over here? So there's a machlokes in the Gemara. The Gemara has machlokes about Kohanim in general. Are Kohanim called Shluchi Didan, the Shluchim of Klal Yisrael, or the Shluchi of the Rachmana? Are they Shlichim of Hashem, so to speak? The Gemara has various halachas based on that. Because if they're Shluchi Didan, there's halachas about getting benefit, right? If I say I'm not going to get benefit from a certain Kohen, he can't bring a korban from me if he's Shluchi Nidan, right? Because then he's helping me. But if he's Shluchi Rachman, he's doing it on Hashem's accord, so then he could bring a korban from me. That's one of the nafkaminas. There's other nafkaminas. Discussion with Yoma. It's also discussion with Nedarim. It's inconclusive who we paskin like. It's not really conclusive. There's different answers in the Rishonim. I like to suggest that sometimes they're called Shluchi Nidan, sometimes Shluchi Rachmana. And at least by the Kohen Gadol on Yom Kippur, it's very clear that it's Shlucha de Rachmana. Because if it was Shluchi Didan, he's actually an emissary on behalf of Klal Yisrael. So he's just acting in place of Klal Yisrael. So he would go after the average, the rove. What is the normal size, the median size of hands in Klal Yisrael? He's acting an agent of them. The fact that he's acting independently of them, he's acting on his own accord. Whatever fits his hands shows that at least by the avodah on Yom Kippur, the Kohen Gadol is acting as shliach the Rahmana, a shluch of Hashem, and he's not a shliach of the Klal. Even though in certain regards, right, he's doing atonement for all of Klal Yisrael, but there's other halachas that he brings a special part for him and his family, or a part for him and the Chol Kohanim. So at least the avodas on the Kohen Gadol on Yom Kippur, he's considered, I think, for sure, shliach the Rahmana and not shliach Didan. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the next one.